Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Noah Williams Show.
What's going on? This is your co-host Joseph Smith, one and only. Me and Noah just came together doing a podcast. We're two people from Niles, Ohio. We just post content, so we thought it would be a great idea if we came
From the
together
330.
for the 330. So we just thought it was a great idea if we came together and talked about whatever. Just people like watching us.
It's
So
multi-topic, so
yeah,
we'll have plenty of things to talk about. We'll mainly talk about sports today.
yeah, and sports and whatever else. And if you guys
Whatever's happening,
if you guys have any suggestions you guys want us to talk about, just feel free to comment section on the live, and I'll take everything into consideration. We'll go on from there. So, you got anything pulled up on your computer right now? We got some ideas pulled up right now.
Right now for sports, let's talk about baseball. The San Francisco Giants have fired their manager, Bob Melvin, today. The team has announced.
Now, I don't know anything about baseball. I don't really watch sports or baseball, but I know a little bit about something because I got a football family and all that. But apparently they had a bad record. So
They had a bad record. They just weren't that good this year, the San Francisco Giants. So they fired their manager. So the good news is the Cleveland Guardians have clinched the postseason, and not just that, they are AL Central champions.
that's a championship. Yeah.
Meaning we're not, there's 6 teams that go to the postseason. We are the free seed, so we'll have the biggest wild card seed. We didn't get the bye like Seattle and Toronto did, but we did get third place and we'll have the highest seed in the wild card and home field advantage for the wild card.
That's the Guardians, right?
That's the Guardians, yes.
So the Guardians are doing their thing.
Guardians are looking really good. They came back from 15 games back with the Detroit Tigers and literally came back and won the division.
They was 15 games behind. Like
They were 15 games behind Detroit. Detroit was leading.
and they beat Detroit in the
And they beat they literally kept winning and winning and winning. They literally made this miraculous comeback, the first time that's ever happened in baseball.
yeah. Somehow that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. I don't know.
That's the first time that's ever happened.
First cookie crumble.
So
That's a little baseball.
little bit of baseball. Other teams that are in the postseason, you got Toronto, Seattle, Cleveland, Detroit, New York, and Boston for the American League. And then you got Milwaukee, who is no joke. You got
All right.
Cincinnati.
So let me ask you something. What do you think about who YC plays on Saturday?
Well, let's see who they're playing. Football.
They play South Dakota State on Saturday. It's at home.
Youngstown State is looking really good.
They look good. What's your record right now? I don't have a
The
good record.
record is, I think they're 4-1. They lost to Michigan State.
Michigan State, but yeah,
But they're a Big Ten school.
Yeah.
They're a really big university.
that's as
And
expected.
they played really tough versus them.
As they should. They got
And I think Youngstown State's gonna come out with the win.
no matter who you go against, even if it's at a disadvantage, you got to go out like you're trying to win a game. Don't ever go into something with a losing mindset. You won't get anywhere doing that.
That's right, Joe.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
always want to have a winning mindset no matter what. And I think Youngstown State's gonna win that game big time.
Yeah, honestly, South Dakota State. I know they ain't Big Ten, so we got a good chance. But
You know. You always gotta come in with a winning mindset,
yeah.
So other football, NFL.
What's going? I got some.
Green Bay and Dallas ended with a tie,
Yeah,
40-40. That is the biggest game to end in a tie in the Super Bowl era.
I did see that. Did you watch that? Dallas is your team. I know.
Yeah, I was watching that game.
How you feel about the time?
I was like,
were you upset? Like you can't feel mad. You can't.
I wasn't. I didn't. I was like in shock.
You know, so
I was like, wow. I was just like, wow. And they put 1 second on that clock. If they would have ran down that clock, Dallas would have won, but they left 1 second. And that's how Green Bay was there.
well, were they at the 3 yard line or something?
They were at the one.
They were at the one.
I don't know how that.
So
I think if they were at the one, they probably would have ran it in.
So I believe like
And they would have won that game if that's the case. I think they were like back at the 15.
I believe like Denver and Cincinnati play today. You know,
For Monday Night Football.
yeah. Look it up real quick. Make sure fact check it.
Just do a fact check.
Yeah.
Monday Night Football. Let's check NFL.
No, man, you should do like live interviews someday.
So today we got the Jets and the Dolphins at 7:15, and then there's the Bengals and the Broncos at 8:15. So scores from yesterday. So you got the Bears beat the Raiders 25-24. You got the Chiefs beat the Ravens 37-20.
Wait. Let's not talk about old games. Let's talk about like what.
I'm talking about yesterday, just yesterday.
Okay.
We'll talk about the next game.
Who's playing this evening?
The Bengals and the Broncos, and the Jets and the Dolphins.
Okay, out of the Bengals and the Broncos, who you got? Can you go for a little bit? Bengals versus the Broncos. So the win probability, the Broncos are favored to win.
The Broncos are favored to win 78.9%. The Broncos have a 1-2 record.
I don't even know who the Broncos got on their team. Do they still have Von Miller? Or did he retire?
I don't know. I know they got a YSU player.
They got one YSU player.
Yeah, Joel McLaughlin.
There you go. Representing the 330.
From the 330. He's now on Denver. In the mile, representing the 330 1 mile high. Right?
1 mile high? What's that mean?
Denver's called the Mile High City
yeah,
because it's 5,280 feet above sea level.
Yeah.
And that's exact.
No, do you read any books at all?
I don't really read too much. I'm just a chill guy. I'm either wild or I'm chill.
I feel you.
I'm either wild or I'm chill.
I'm a chill guy too, but sometimes it's good to.
I'll take a nap.
You
can tell that I'm yawning. I'm a little tired.
You must have been up all night doing whatever.
No, I got some sleep.
You got some sleep?
Yep, I got some sleep.
That was good.
Don't worry.
So what? Nothing's really loading on my computer. What else you want to talk about?
I want to talk about the LA Kings or the NHL.
What are the LA Kings? HAL. Is this
NHL hockey?
Okay.
Hockey. It's night hockey. The LA Kings just got a new general manager. And they got some trades like crazy. And I'm talking, these players are like, they've been in the Stanley Cup Finals before. They all been in the Stanley Cup Final pretty much. We got Brian Dumoulin.
Is he a GOAT? Is he good?
Brian Dumoulin is a 2-time Stanley Cup champion with the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Right.
And now he's an LA King. He came from the New Jersey Devils.
So if you were like who they going against and who they play against next?
Right now it's just the preseason.
Oh, so
let me look at their home opener.
What's their first game?
Their first game. Their first game in the regular season will be, hold on, against the Colorado Avalanche in LA on October 7th.
October 7th, it's like 8 days from now, roughly 10.
Yeah, so it'll be coming up soon.
So how hard do these hockey guys work out? How does like football training compare to like?
Well, hockey training's different because hockey, there's a lot of hard hits.
That's football. That's all football is.
There's football too, but ice hockey, You're crashing into each other. You're crashing into boards and stuff.
I got you.
And you're allowed to fight in hockey, pretty much. Football, you're not allowed to fight. But in hockey, you could drop the gloves and.
Hold on. Like, we got a guest call. We got a guest caller right now. Guest caller, what's up?
Bro, you going live? Are you live right now?
Luke, you were on the phone. We were live on Facebook. You're on the phone right now.
I was on Instagram. I was on Instagram.
We can't go live on Instagram. We can't go live on Instagram, but the camera might or might not be able to hear you. Is there anything you want to say to the camera? And Noah.
Yo.
What's up, Luke?
What's up, Luke?
What up, Noah?
How you been?
Good. What's up, everybody?
We're doing good. This is our guy, Luke Sprague.
Luke Sprague, I'm sorry if Luke, what are you doing right now? You getting ready for work or something? You just letting you know you are officially the first caller. We greatly appreciate you calling.
You are the first ever caller on the Noah Williams show. Congratulations.
We might
That's
be
what's up. I feel honored. I was wondering what's going on.
Definitely a great honor.
We're just trying to find stuff to talk about. If you have any ideas, like shoot them our way.
For sure. I'm about to join the Facebook.
All right, say less. Well, I'm gonna check the chat. Look off the phone. I see you. The little guest appearance from SRT
Luke Sprague. So thank you, Luke. So right now the Kings also got Corey Perry from the Edmonton Oilers.
Who is it? Another NHL team?
And NHL, yep, it's all just still like hockey.
You listening?
Corey Perry took the Edmonton Oilers last 2 years to the Stanley Cup final, but they did not win the Stanley Cup. Corey Perry's been to the Stanley Cup final every year this decade except for 2023. But the twist is he did not win it.
Is he the head coach or like a single player?
He's a player.
So
he's one of the best players in the hockey.
So is he like he's going up in the hockey?
I can see
Hall of Fame.
He probably could. He probably will. He won a Stanley Cup with Anaheim in 2007.
I got you.
That's the only one he's won.
He's an active player, correct?
He's active, yeah. We got Cody Ceci from the Dallas Stars.
Go on Facebook real quick and see if we can see people commenting on live.
Yeah. So anyway, we got Joel Armia from the Montreal Canadiens.
This is just off the dome, by the way. Noah just like off the dome by hockey.
Yeah. So we got him.
Let me ask you this, Noah. Why don't you be working out anymore?
I've been working out. I'll get a bike ride in for sure, you know.
For sure, yeah.
I definitely like to get a bike ride in.
Just a little bit of cardio.
Just get some cardio, you know. Stay fit. You know what I mean? Definitely stay fit. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that's going on right now, so there's a lot to talk about. You know what I mean?
Oh no, you might have to move to the right a little bit. You're in the width of the plant. No. Like, move your chair to the right because like the pole. If you see, that it might be different from my camera, but compared to your camera.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. So anyway, in other terms,
hey, let him know the real firework king is here.
The real
hey, refuse. No,
oh yeah,
fireworks, Noah.
Let him know the real fireworks king is here, and thank you, Xavier Bradley, for comment.
And show off the chain, though. Show off the chain. Woo! Okay. Woo! Yes. Woo!
All right.
The real firework king is here, and we appreciate you, X.
We appreciate you, Xavier.
Congratulations
on graduating Navy boot camp.
Yes, sir. And speaking of X, like now football team, what you think?
They're very young and they're a very small team. It's not just it's not Coach Perry's fault. It's that we're very young and we're also very small. There's only like 2 seniors on this football team.
There's only 2 seniors on the football team.
There's only 2 seniors.
Dang.
I'm telling you. All the rest are juniors,
Hey, do me a favor.
freshmen, and sophomores.
Do me a favor, scoot over to the left so like my people know you live can see you. Like you just gotta get out the way of the pole.
Oh, there we go. So
Let's see how it looks now. So it's not Coach Perry's fault.
I don't think anything's on Coach Perry.
Yeah.
I
You
just
can't do a lot with 2 seniors. The fact
it's just very hard with 2 seniors. And we're also very young. We're very small.
the quarterback's a sophomore. He's getting his reps and he's gonna keep on doing good, but he's only so good as a sophomore can be.
And you can only do so much.
That's a sophomore. But
When you have a lot, well, when you look at the other team, they have a lot of seniors. They got bigger linemen. They got bigger sized linemen too. It's not about just being young. It's also about size. You know what I mean? And plus and then next year there's gonna be a big 8th grade group coming up.
but catch this, like my whole time being for
Football. So you know what I mean?
yeah. And I can speak from experience. I played Niles my whole life. Niles, I never really had a big line. Last time they had a big line was back in like 2010. And like when we played, our line wasn't even like they was good. They did their thing, but we was like 6'5", 6'4" people. But we still worked over the guy, and we had success. We didn't win a championship, but we first team making the playoffs in a while. But
Yes, we did have a playoff appearance.
check this.
Noah, how did you become hood rich so fast?
That boy is hood rich. Woo! Hey, no, so I said, I didn't be hood rich so fast.
Well, it's easy to be hood rich. You just gotta show it.
You gotta show it.
You just gotta pay for gotta get the chain. You gotta get the chain. You gotta get the beat.
Look at the beats.
The
beats are essential.
beats are they're quite essential. I got golden beats.
I know. So I go like they're camo. I thought they was camo.
It's like a golden skin on them that I put, so they look like gold.
I got you. Well, this is like a text. This is my dad right here. What's up, Dad? Thanks for supporting. Let us know what you think.
Thank you.
You said you can't hear us that well. The umbrella's blocking your face, but we fix that.
So there's a lot of stuff,
But we can't really do anything about the audio. This is our first time doing it.
It's our first time,
So
we're just learning, we're just getting the hang of this. So, audio might not be perfect. It's just the first episode that we'll make improvements coming forward. You know what I mean?
And no, so this is gonna be like more of a weekend thing, right?
And this is gonna be a weekend podcast. We won't have nothing on the weekdays. So we'll be back next Saturday or next Sunday.
But we're just talking about this because this is not the end of the podcast. We just
This is at the end. We still got plenty of stuff to talk about. There's plenty of stuff out there. There's plenty of stuff we could do.
So you think like 1:30 is
Plenty of stuff we could talk about.
1:30 is a good end time?
I think 1:30 will be a good end time. Right now is 1:11. So we'll try to get some interviews. I know I worked with somebody at the Scrappers.
Yeah.
His name is Chris Gumfer. He has his own podcast. It's called The Chris Gumfer Show. I want to shout that out. He interviewed some rappers before, including 90s rapper Ice Cube. He interviewed T.I., who's an Atlanta-based rapper, 2000.
I know you love
Mainly.
T.I.
I love T.I. music. You can have whatever you like. You want it, I gotta go get it out, fight. Tell the other broke joker, be quiet.
Yes.
That's right.
All right, so let's talk about some money. Crypto. I like crypto.
I'm not really big into crypto though, but you know what I mean? But I just, I want to inspire people. I want to get rich,
For sure.
We all want to be rich. It's a dream to become rich. As long as you have a mindset and you can make podcasts. You could do anything. You have the mindset to inspire others.
But okay, let me ask you this: like, so I got a job right now. I'm on the mission to get rich, but I need like 100 years working on my job to get rich. But like, is there any idea? Like, if there was something to make you rich, what do you think it would be? Like, talk about
One thing I never rely on is the lottery. I do play the lottery. I don't ever rely on it.
you play the lottery. How often you play the lottery?
I'll play the Mega Millions or Powerball when it's like in the millions, like 100 million.
So do you see the most recent jackpot? Did you bet on that one? Like it was like the
I have Powerball numbers. Right now it's at 170 million Powerball, and if I hit the jackpot for that, I'll probably get a cash value of 70 million. If I go with the cash option,
what other options are is there to the lottery?
there's an annual payment. You could pick the annual payment. You usually get more money with the annual.
I'm guessing it's less tax.
Not necessarily. I really don't. I'm not sure though. Probably less tax.
Powerball, baby.
That's right.
Let's see what they say. Let's see what they say.
Woo!
He said, Noah, where is the huzz? No,
Well,
where
we
is the
also
huzz?
got the Mega Millions too. The Mega Millions jackpot to like 474 million. So if we get that, it'll be at 200 million with the cash option. If I go with the annual payment,
Taking
you
into
know.
consideration what Luke said.
Noah, where's the huzz? Woo! You know it. You know it.
Look at me. Look at
We know it.
power all.
Powerball, Mega Millions.
No, but so let me ask you this: what is your end goal of doing podcasts like this?
Just be rich, get on live TV someday,
Watching you does sound cool, but I'm not really worried about getting rich is cool, but I'm trying to be like under the radar type thing.
we want to get attention, we want to inspire people, we want to get views, we want to get followers.
And like I honestly think doing podcasts in your back porch is better than scrolling on your explore page on Instagram or TikTok Reels.
Yeah, that's right,
You know what I'm saying?
we'll be doing all kinds of different stuff. There's all kinds of stuff out there, you know what I mean?
Basically, we're not consuming content, we're producing content. And we're making content you can watch us.
Yeah, we're producing it. We're not consuming nothing.
I'm saying
We don't consume, we produce.
it might not be top quality, but like I said, time does its thing. We're only get better from here.
It's only gonna get better.
Yeah.
That's all we can say.
So
Definitely, is there anything else you want to talk about?
no, like this would be a good time to have another guest caller.
If anyone want a guest call, you can make a guest call.
Looking for a guest caller.
We'll be looking for a guest caller this time. For those that want to talk,
And while we wait for that guest caller, we'll think about other ideas to talk about. I don't know. We can talk about how we can improve the setup, though, for next time.
I'm thinking like I want to try to get someone that could work behind the scenes. That could keep an eye, just in case something goes out or something like that,
Or like plug in a phone if it needs to.
Yeah. Yes, for sure. You know what I mean? Like have someone behind the scenes so we don't have to get up or it wouldn't mess with the podcast. You know what I mean?
Because if you get up right now, we're kind of ruining the vibe, baby.
Yeah, that's right. We don't want to ruin the vibe.
We can't ruin the vibe.
Yeah, and there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot in this world that you can do, but I'm going to say this.
No, sir.
Whatever you set your mind to, you can do.
Say that one more time for the people that went to the bathroom.
You can do whatever you set your mind to. Don't ever let someone say you can't do something because you actually can as long as you put your mind to it and you work very hard at it.
Right. And there's always going to be haters, man. There's always going to be haters. There's
always going to be people Not everybody's nice.
Yeah, it's free to be nice to people too, and it's free to make.
It's
podcasts.
always good to be nice to people, though. Always be nice.
Free to be nice.
You know,
Yeah.
you always want to be nice to people. There's gonna be people that are gonna say not nice things. Don't listen to them. Just ignore them. Walk away.
Stonewall them.
Just don't mess with them. Don't talk nothing back. Don't, just walk away, and eventually you'll prove them wrong.
So, do you think more people should have mindset like us, or like You think people just should be lived the way how they want to live?
You can live however you want to live. You could have the mindset that we have. We all want to be rich,
For sure.
for sure. But not if it's too much to handle, then that's okay.
Don't bait. If it's too much to handle, that's a L mentality. You
That-
looking for the W.
You want to have the money. The more money you got, the less stress you'll have.
So how are you?
For sure.
I got work later this evening at 3 p.m. How are you gonna make some money today?
By work.
You work.
It doesn't, you don't have to have a job. You could be on Instagram, you could get your stuff monetized if you get a certain amount, you know what I mean?
You got to get a big amount.
You gotta get it big enough.
I'll support you 100% though. So,
Instagram is 10,000 followers on Instagram.
10,000 followers. What happens after you hit 10,000 followers?
You can monetize. You can make money with your posts. So, for sure.
So someone thinks the podcast is cool. Thank you for our support.
Thank you, Addison Stevenson,
Thank you
for the support.
Oh, so this we have a couple people that wanted the talk actually, like be a surprise guest. So I'm gonna try to log into my Snapchat. Hold up.
So those that want to be surprised guests,
Like people are texting me on Snapchat, but like I'm using my phone to record. There isn't really any way.
yeah. So you can talk to them through that. There's plenty of things we could talk about.
So
For sure.
so you go. What do you think about callers, Noah?
I just, if I'm gonna spend all the money on it, I definitely want to have a good discipline.
Discipline,
You're gonna spend all that money on college, you want to have a great discipline.
like skill based.
No matter if you pass or fail, you're gonna have, whether you get your degree or not, you're gonna have to pay. If you don't get your degree, it's gonna be a big waste of money. All they want is the money. They don't care if you pass or fail. They just want to take your money.
They gotta get paid. The flight's gotta stay on.
Yeah.
But the college is good though if you know exactly what you want to do.
If you know exactly what you're gonna do, definitely go to college. I'm thinking about going for web design first and then business administration. So definitely want to get into that. Open up a fireworks business.
They get a degree for web design.
You could get on. Yeah.
What they teach you how to do? Make websites and stuff.
Web graphic design, yeah.
You can do that at home.
Yeah, but at college you can learn the more advanced way. You could get like a job with ESPN, do their graphics, you know what I mean? And those people make a lot of money.
But I'm saying though, like ESPN, you don't really like people
Or
on
even Fox Sports or
Let me ask you, people on ESPN, there's a broadcaster right now. How many people got degrees? Not a lot of people have degrees. It's just like people create a brand around themselves. They create an audience around themselves, and ESPN kind of nominates them.
I'm taking off for a little bit, okay?
Okay, Dad.
Good. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome anytime.
Yeah, that's my dad. That was just talking to us.
Surprise!
Surprise, right?
Experience.
You know.
Let's put this down right here.
You know.
D. Mark.
Mark Brewer. Let's give.
What is a key trait in your field that most people are ignoring?
That's a good idea. Let's see.
What did you just say? Yo? What's up, Mark?
What's a key trend? What's up, Mark? What's a key trend in your field that most people are ignoring? Like what we're doing that most people are ignoring.
Man, I don't know if that's a dumb question or a good question.
I don't know either. I don't think there really is. I feel like there's a lot of people that are doing what we're doing.
Yeah, you just gotta say YOLO. I didn't get a lie. I was live. I was
If you
scared
want
of
to
this
do what
live.
we do, that's fine. You know,
Join the army. Join the army. We can conquer the world together. Man.
we can conquer the world. That you know,
The sky ain't it. The sky is not up.
the sky ain't the limit. Sky is not the limit. Always reach for the stars. You know. Well, we're gonna try to get some guest callers.
It's a great question. That's why you can't answer. That's a Chat GPT question.
Did you use AI, Luke?
You robot. That boy a robot. Beep,
That
beep, bop,
sounds like a robot question right there.
bop. Yeah. Um. So
Anyway,
it'd be cool if like there's a big appearance. Like, imagine if Ti hopped on the
oh, I would love to have Ti come on our podcast.
or even like him hop
I
on the
like-
chat or something.
I would like to see Ice Cube come on our podcast.
For sure.
We want to try to get some rappers on our podcast too. You know, we want to talk about sports personalities get on there. You know, there's plenty of things we could talk about. You know,
We need some. Yeah, we do.
for sure.
We
You
need some
know,
hot babes on here too.
we could probably get Usher on here. We could probably get Pitbull on here.
Bro,
We could get DJ Khaled on
Hold up,
here.
all these people are washed. You like what you like. Ain't nothing wrong with liking what you like, but we gotta keep up like with the what's new and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Yeah. There's plenty of things we could do.
Yeah.
More than just one. There's plenty of good rappers out there.
I know some rappers out of Youngstown.
There's some rappers in the Free O.
I don't know a lot of rappers in 3 I used to make like raps in my basement. I didn't take so serious. What
There's a lot. There could be plenty of rappers. You know,
have you
not just in the Free O, but everywhere. You know, we could get. You know,
have you ever thought about making a song before?
well, not really. It wasn't in my plan book, but you know what I mean.
But if it ever happened, if I ever like bring an opportunity to you, would you say no or like YOLO?
I wouldn't mind it.
But as long as like nothing you're against, like not against your morals and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
you know. I would like to have Kendrick Lamar come on our podcast. You know.
So let's talk about. So it's 5 minutes till 1:30. Let's talk about kind of like planning up the next podcast. So you plan on doing this Saturday or Sunday?
We're planning to do this on Sunday.
Sunday. Wait, I'm trying to go to church more often on Sunday. So what are you thinking on Sunday?
Thinking around what time you go to church?
I go to church. I get out of church at like 10:30.
That's early. We could probably do same time,
Like 1 p.m.
probably 1 p.m.
Yeah, if you were out working and tuned in the podcast, we greatly appreciate you. Shout out to you, the MVP. Appreciate your time.
Everyone who tuned in, we appreciate it. Everyone that's gonna watch the video after, we appreciate it. You know,
And I'm gonna drop. This is the Noah Williams show.
the Noah Williams show
Yeah, I'm just a co-host.
is the co-host.
But yeah.
A lot more people on here, so there's plenty of ideas.
So Sunday at like roughly same time.
Yep. It'll be the same time roughly. So on this upcoming Sunday. Now this is season 1, episode 1, the pilot.
Well, so you know what we have to do next? We have to get 1,000 followers on Instagram so we can go live.
That's exactly our goal. We want to get to 1,000 right now.
Right now, we need 1,000 followers.
We need to get 1,000 followers right now. The real Noah Williams on my Instagram is at 400. Definitely want to get to six. I want to definitely get 600 more followers for sure, so we can do this. So for sure.
But Skip, I want some followers too. I need 1,000.
Yeah.
So we need to drop our Instagrams after the video and stuff.
We'll drop our Instagrams. My Instagram is the real Noah Williams 2025.
My Instagram is SMITHENSSSS. We'll leave in the comment section below with the bio.
We'll leave it in the comment section. Definitely follow us. Definitely give us likes. Definitely give us the love that we deserve in the free-o.
Show love. It's free to show love.
It's free to always show love in the free-o. So definitely something for us to do. We're gonna get off now.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching. And we'll see you on Sunday.